That's it. Yeah, now you have a chance to do it. Okay, I need fast travel, obviously, but I also need that. Ooh, everyone know me. Somehow.
I see you have good taste.
Yes, I do. Engrave this thing. Can do the assassin. Fire damage is good. Overpower ability. Predator shot. I think I'll take the predator shot. And this thing. I think I also take this. I don't need for it to breathe underwater. Or do I? 50 warrior, critical damage. Oh, and then they will be the same basically. For critical and warrior. Okay. In that case, oh, there's still adrenaline something. Adrenaline ability. -1. Can do the breathe underwater. And then it will be only for abilities. Not for you. What I think I do,
Thanks for looking.
you just take this one out. Breathe underwater. Great. I need that place, but also that place. Hello, people. What do you need?
Mystios! And that looks like Varnavas' ship.
In fact, it...
Ah! That ship belongs to the Eagle Bearer now. I am just his humble servant.
Varnavas! You're back!
In the flesh, a little older, but not a bit wiser.
Miko sent me here to wait for your return. It's about Nileas.
Here we go! What has my nephew gotten himself into this time?
I think the trouble is real, Varnavas. You should go to him. Mikos told me not to return without help, and I mean not to.
I need to think. But one thing, I know my nephew. Ah, yes, he's fine. That much is certain. I'll be on the ship.
And you, Mystios? I need someone to go see about Nileas.
Let's go.
Why doesn't Varnavas think something is wrong with his nephew?
It's just, Nileas was a legendary nuisance growing up. He lied, he cheated, he brawled and broke things.
Some of us grow out of that.
Well, now Nileas is a serious athlete, training to be an Olympic champion. And what's
What?
more, he's family to Varnavas.
That is important. I'll help Varnavas' nephew however I can.
Nileas lives with his caretaker Mikos. Their house is just up the hill north of here.
This boy has been too sick to work. Only to hear, not 2 hours later, he's in the fields with his friends.
You've been gone. He's not a kid anymore.
Ah, but still up to his own tricks.
Kid sounds like he's in real trouble. Let's check out the mission.
He's taking it, Mikos! I've seen this routine before! Gods, grant me Penelope's patience!
It's not just Nileas. There have been others. All promising young athletes turning up sick or missing. Something's not right in Thassos.
I did spar with an athlete trainer on Thassos. He told me there have been strange things going on. People choosing top athletes for a mysterious purpose.
Yes. I'd hope there might be clues to be found at the Champions Gymnasium on Thassos.
What goes on across Thassos is not my concern. But I know my nephew. Oh, yes. He practically worships at the altar of Ergia. A devotee of sloth and idleness he is.
Help me talk sense into him, Misthios.
Maybe you should be a bit easier on your nephew this time. He really does seem sick.
Ah, you're right. I guess I didn't want it to be true. He's not a boy anymore. I can see that.
He may be grown, but he still needs help.
There's only one way I know how.
And the way is...
Let me know if there is any change in his condition. I'll be at the ship making offerings to Asclepios.
Really? This is all you're going to do?
Give Varnava some time.
But our time may run out. I have more leads to follow up on. But with Nileas like this, I can't leave his side. Maybe you could help me.
I'll help.
Varnavas is like family to me. I want to do anything I can to help Nileas.
Thank you. You know, it's not often a handsome and capable Misthios comes to this house.
They may have brought Nileas sickness, but the fates have brought us together.
I'd hate to get sick someday and think of all the fun I didn't have.
But
Really,
first,
right now?
those leads you mentioned?
Well, someone at the Champions Gymnasium must know something. Aitis was the last one to be with Nileas when he was well.
They were friends.
They were. If he doesn't know anything, you could talk to the doctor at the quarry.
If he's the local doctor, he's bound to know something. I'd like to have a word with that doctor at the quarry.
The Aliki quarry is at the southern point of Thassos. The doctor there is mixed up with the training athletes and the workers.
Sounds like a strange connection.
Yes, until you realize half of the workers are athletes who have given up on their training. Something's happened to them, and that doctor is the only connection I see.
Okay.
The
Second.
last person to see Nileas before he got sick was Aiti. Where can I find him?
He's an aspiring athlete too, but nowhere near as talented as Nileas. He trains alone on the outskirts of a vineyard of glory. You're sure to find him there.
I'll follow up on these leads and check back when I know what's going on.
Thank you, Misthios. And feel free to check back anytime.
His nephew is almost dead and he's trying to flirt with me. You're shitting me. Okay, my beautiful animal, let's go. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Don't forget to click the bell. That's it for today. See you.